Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name's Eva, and first of all, I'm sorry if you see any swelling on my face or I sound a bit weird, but I just had my wisdom tooth removed a couple of days ago and I haven't fully recovered yet. So today's video will be a continuation of another video that I have on my channel, which was called Why You Need a Gibson SG in Your Guitar Collection. And this time we will talk about the Fender Telecaster. So in general, I want to make this into a little series, so if you have any suggestions on which guitar models you'd like to see, then let me know in the comments. And before we get into the topic of today's video, please subscribe to my channel to see other content that I post. So Fender Telecaster was a revolutionary instrument. It was the first commercial solid-body electric guitar made. It was built from very easily assembled parts and sold in a very affordable price. The Telecaster was designed by Leo Fender. In fact, his first guitars were electric lap steels made in 1940s together with Doc Kaufman. But with a growing need for loud electric guitars, Leo Fender wanted to make a solid-body electric guitar. So Fender's first solid-body electric guitar was the Esquire, which only had one pickup. But later the Broadcaster was introduced and had two pickups, so it looked like the Tele we know today. But due to a legal dispute with Gretsch, Fender couldn't really use the name Broadcaster, so they had to change it. So it was sold under the name Nocaster for a couple of months, and then in April 1951 it was given the name the Telecaster as we know it today. And the name Telecaster was inspired by the incoming trend of television. The Telecaster was designed to handle the growing need for more volume, and Leo Fender, who wasn't a guitar player himself, had a solid understanding of how to make a guitar loud. So Tele quickly became a popular model, even though guitar players at first thought it's a bit weird and not really fancy, but when they played it, they just loved it and they recognized its unique tone. And when the Tele gained the popularity, other guitar companies like Gibson decided to try and make their own solid-body guitar models. And of course, the Telecaster still remains in production to this day. Over the years, Fender company came up with different variations of the Telecaster model. In 1959, they introduced a Telecaster Custom. It featured double binding, a rosewood neck, and a variety of different colors to choose from. 10 years later, in 1969, thin-line Telecaster was introduced to the market. This version had a semi-hollow body which made it weigh less and contributed to a warmer and deeper sound. In 1972, Fender expanded on the custom model and introduced the Deluxe Telecaster. It featured two humbucker pickups, 4 controls to volume and to tone, and a Stratocaster neck. And this model bridged the gap between Fender and Gibson, offering 2 humbucker pickups. So in general, when it comes to the design of the Telecaster, it is a solid-body electric guitar featuring a flat single cutaway body, usually made of ash or alder. Of course, over the years there were many different versions and many changes to the design, but typically the Tele has 2 single coil pickups and the bridge pickup is mounted in a metal plate attached to the bridge. The Tele has a pickup switch and 2 controls, and those 2 controls had different functions over the years also. The neck is usually maple with a fretboard made of maple or rosewood or some other wood. There are many colors available right now, but at first, when the Tele was introduced to the market, only the butterscotch blonde was available. The Tele has a bolt-on neck, which is a pretty simple method, and also allows for the neck to be easily removed for the service or even for the replacement. And also electronic parts are easily accessed for repair or replacement. The Tele can both produce a bright cutting tone and a warm bluesy tone depending on a pickup. It is often said that it has the twang, which you can certainly hear on countless of country, rock or blues recordings. But it is a very versatile instrument and you can use it for very different music styles. And it is reflected in how many different guitar players choose a Telecaster. The Telecaster inspired the guitar players for decades, and it's one of the best-selling and the most replicated guitar models in history. So now let me play a couple of riffs on my Telecaster, which is a Fender Telecaster Custom 62 reissue made in Japan. So to summarize, what makes the Tele so great? First of all, it's the first commercially successful solid body electric guitar ever made. Secondly, it's known for its unique tone, but at the same time it's very versatile and suits many different music styles. It's astonishing how such a simple guitar can suit so many different music styles. The next thing is that it's very reliable. Actually, I think I've never heard a guitar player complaining about the Telecaster not being reliable. The Tele is known for staying in tune and always being consistent. Next, there is something very cool about the simplicity of this model. It may not be the fanciest guitar that you play, but it's very, very good. And last but not least, there are many different versions of the Telecaster to choose from. Also, Teles are pretty easy to mod, so if you want to get into modding guitars, then the Telecaster is the perfect place to start and a good platform for modifications. So that's all I have for you today. I'm planning to make this into a little series, so you may expect other videos coming soon about different guitar models. So big thanks for watching. Remember to hit the like button under this video if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and follow me on Instagram for some more guitar content. See you next time. Bye!